Yeah, I feel like every school just messes up Spanish class.
Dude, conjunction screwed me up. I was like, nope, not taking this class anymore.
Everyone hates Spanish class, and I don't know why.
And everyone forgets it.
Yeah. You know, I had to learn French when I was like 7. I had to like, so my music teacher was not French. I swear, she was not, but she was fascinated with Paris and France or whatever. And she would make us speak in French and sing in French.
Oh my god.
So
that's just obnoxious.
She did musicals and stuff, and she made us all learn it in French, right?
I feel so bad for those students that were
7
shy.
to 10 years old. Between those times, I was singing and like speaking French, and if you didn't speak French in her class, she'd kick you out. She'd literally kick you out. And so what did you sing in French? So like,
what the hell?
If you know what Rumpelstiltskin is, or Thumbelina, or Peter Rabbit. So
isn't
she had like
Rumpelstiltskin like a Scottish? Or am I just extremely racist right
now? Well, I know. No. These musicals were not in French. She made them in French. So we had to sing them in French.
Oh, so it turns out the teacher's the racist one.
So
are you capable of speaking French?
Am I capable? Bonjour, je m'appelle Breton.
How much do you know?
Parlez-vous français?
Do you know like fluent? Are you fluent?
No, I know like a few like lines. Like,
I feel that.
I know.
We only care if you know the song still.
Yeah.
Please no. Please no. 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 I will actually mute you on stream if you do. I
do remember some parts of it.
If I thought that lyrics in songs was cringy, lyrics in songs in another language.
Wait, can I say one line?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, this is a dream I've had for a while. 500% speed with the AOTE teleports on top of that.
Yo, Thirty, you mentioned before that you dreamed about Skyblock, like in your sleep. Can you tell me some of them? What happened in those dreams?
It's really mundane stuff. It was like leveling up like a minion.
You actually dreamed about leveling up a minion.
That's when you know.
Yeah, that is like...
That was like 2 months ago, by the way.
Well, how many of you had dreams about your channel?
Okay, well, it sounds funny because dreams are like, oh, this is what you're aspired to do. This is like your hopes and dreams. Like, it's literally hopes and dreams. But the thing is, your dreams are meant to be an accurate-ish representation of your life sometimes, and then there's like a little twist on it. And it's like, prepares you for life.
At least 2 months ago, your entire life was just leveling up minions. Which it was, actually.
It kind of was.
So, I mean, I guess.
It's not like I aspired to, like, it was my life goal to level up a minion. But I've been doing a lot of that lately, and that's why it showed up in my dreams.
You've never had a dream about, like, your channel?
Not about the channel specifically, but, like, where I'd be if it actually
was. Like, channel growing.
I've had a lot of... I've had a lot of dreams that are really sad,
there and thereforth, like what I do past that, like what position I'd be in.
I had dreams about being a big YouTuber, and then like I'd wake up and have 20k subs, and like maybe
I'd wake up and have 500, and I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, but the subs were inactive, so I had like 300, 400 views of video, and I was sad. It almost is worse, because then it's like you feel like your channel is just dead. Because all these people subbed, like but none of them watched.
When I had 50 views a video, and that was like a couple years ago. That wasn't even that long ago. If I got 50 views a video, it's like, damn, that video did pretty good.
I just hope
there has to be a way that like. So you said, okay, this might be a stupid thing to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So, the algorithm, right? It's a bot basically that learns, right?
It's an ever-changing, self-learning AI.
Yes.
Okay. So, is there a way for us to teach it to do what we want?
No.
Not unless you're popular.
What you'd have to do is basically have the entire internet change to your interests, because it's based on everyone's.
In order to teach the algorithm, you'd have to be one of the big YouTubers that like has influence.
And you'd have to start a movement for it. You'd have to like start a movement on purpose for it.
You have to create a pattern, basically.
It's impossible, pretty much. I mean, like it's pretty much impossible.
What? I think it's safe to say I taught the algorithm that wooden swords in SkyBlock were a big thing.
Well, yeah, but that's niche. You didn't. That's not a mainstream like.
No,
millions of
but
views, you know.
oh my god,
like
that
you got,
dragon died.
We've definitely gotten the algorithm's attention before, but we've never made its interests align with ours.
Chat, how long did it take for that dragon to die? It went from full health to like a little sliver left in like less than 5 seconds.
It's designed to cater to the many, not the few.
Okay.
Unless you already have a ton of subs.
Well, even then, I mean, you'd have to be like it'd have to be like a combination like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Matt. It'd have to have everyone just trying to focus on one thing. Like when Minecraft started blowing up, every big creator and small creator started doing Minecraft again. So the algorithm was like, okay, let's do that again. But in any other scenario, if it was just like, I mean, we know because the small Minecraft community existed for years under like the battle royale industry, right? And it didn't blow up. Minecraft was getting lower views. It was dying. So that goes to show that you have to have an insane amount of popularity in a moment in order for it to care.
And that's why the big YouTubers like Dan TDM and like
how
they still got good views during the time when Minecraft.
So there's no way for that to change.
It only changes as the trends change.
And you have to basically be a trendsetter, but that's very difficult.
Thing is, Dan TDM and them, their fan bases are so like diehard that they could upload a video of them eating cereal for 2 hours and it would do fine. Like that's the thing. Their fan base is so strong that they can do anything. It doesn't matter. They'll still get like just fine. They'll still be just fine.
That's random, man.
That's a point.
The goal.
Once you reach that point, you are set in any scenario. Like,
as long as you keep uploading something.
Like think of like IGP for example. He plays indie game. He's indie game promoter, right? He plays whatever he feels like playing in the indie game scene. He doesn't have a trend. He doesn't have a backbone of a game behind his channel. He just finds an indie game and is like, this is kind of cool. Plays it, has some crazy titles, and boom, he's doing fine. He's never lost traction, I don't think. I'm pretty sure his channel has always just been alive. The scary thing in our situation is we're stuck to SkyBlock.
Right.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Bed Wars was amazing. I wish I could make a video out of it, but it won't do well because it's Bed Wars.
Yeah.
Like yesterday was so fun. We had like Albert. There was a lot of like good chemistry going on between all of us. It was so good. But it's Bed Wars. People won't watch it.
What I really want like my channel to be is
just anything.
Like
you just do something and people watch you for your personality.
Like the experimental era of my channel. I wish that could just be the norm, honestly.
Oh god, I wish.
Imagine like
I wish I could load up a custom zombies on Black Ops 2 and stream it and still have like a couple hundred viewers. And like upload a video on freaking Human Fall Flat, it still gets 50k views.
Yeah.
I wish. Oh, I wish, dude.
Like how can you do that? You can't really.
Well, it's harder now than like this. No shade, but like when Markiplier and Dan and them were on the come up, it was way easier back then.
Yeah, there was less competition and there was less of
competition, and the algorithm wasn't as predatory as it is now.
Yeah.
That was
then
before
again,
Apocalypse. That was before everyone got sensitive to those kinds of.
But nowadays, if you get on that side of the algorithm, you're given a much bigger boost than back then.
That's true. It's higher risk, higher reward than it was.
I want to make the content more about like our interactions in our group and like
the chemistry,
the people,
the comedy,
the thing that actually is consistent. You know?
Yes. I wish that like we could load into any game and have fun and people would be like, oh, these guys are cool, instead of, oh, this guy has good gear in SkyBlock.
Yeah, it's all about what you have and not like who you are.
Most of the time when you start out though, I feel like this is a process that everyone has to go through. Is you start with a niche.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
And then once you gain just the sheer amount of people that you're able to branch off without it literally just not.
That's like the rule that a lot of big YouTubers say is find a niche and then blow up in that and then push out. But pushing out is harder now than ever.
Yeah, because if
I
uploaded
like you taking risk, it likes you making money. So if you take something that might make less money, it'll just stop pushing you.
Yeah, well, that's why maybe like an upload a week that's weird, and if you're doing daily, wouldn't be that terrible.
You can still, it applies to our situation. We can stream a different game during a day of the week. and
Streaming
see
a
how it
different game
does.
is kind of depressing though, because you can legit see your viewership
Yeah.
leaving. Like you can see
When I
it.
streamed Fortnite the other night, I went down like 10 viewers.
When we played Black Ops 2 Zombie or Black Ops
Hundreds
2,
left.
we went from 2,000 viewers to like 150 on mine.
I
Yeah.
went from like 200 down to like 80, 70. It just probably went down to 60 at some point.
It was.
And at the same
fun,
time, like, it's not
but it was
all
just
about, like,
fun.
Like, it's not all about viewers. It's about, like, also having fun and, like, hanging with friends and stuff. But, like,
well, the thing is you gotta make, you know, we got bills, we got a life to hold up.
No,
We can't-
I get
we
that.
can't take that risk.
And
that-
channel
the
Right.
thing is,
growth. Channel growth
what,
is
and
the
I'm not
biggest
saying I'm not saying
concern
it's
of
you
mine.
specifically. It's just there's a lot of people that bring up that point to us in comments and chat, and you know, when we're talking to someone else that doesn't really understand what it's like, they say like, oh, it should be more about having fun. It's like, well, no.
no, it's not.
Yeah, well,
That's
then
not what I'm
like-
saying. That's not what I'm saying.
But
I'm saying, like,
it's
the more fun that we have, like, the more entertaining it is, even if it's not.
I've said this before, and it's sad how
Minecraft.
true it is. People would rather watch us be bored in Skyblock than have fun in anything else.
You think?
We literally proven that point. Me and
Yeah.
30 had like fun playing COD. We had fun playing Bed Wars, but everyone
Right.
left still.
True.
We were more entertaining. We were having more fun. Chat was more engaged, the ones that stayed,
Yeah, like last night.
like last night,
Super fun.
but they still left.
That's why I'm hoping to upload more stuff like the not so much huge production value like today's video, but more things that are just more about us than the game.
More about personality.
I mean, it's not completely, the dream isn't completely dead, because I did Hypixel
No,
SkyBlock
no.
an episode called Project Immortal. And then it had a great view retention. Like,
Well,
people
the
watched
weird
the
thing
whole
is,
thing through on average, and it was talking about the game.
They have the word Skyblock.
Yeah.
It's the foot
Even
in
if
the
you're
door.
not, even if you're not talking about Skyblock, even if you're not playing it really, you're just walking around. If it has the word Skyblock, people will be there.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's so strange.
But we're close. Maybe that just means that we're only a little further away. Just a little bit away from being able to just straight up
break that
upload.
keyword. We need to make that keyword go away, and then if people stay, that's when we hit it. That's when
I just want to be able to upload anything and it would
exactly,
get normal views.
exactly.
Like if I were to legit just do a Fallout New Vegas stream right now and get
Because it's
like
like
1,000
it's
concurrent
tiring.
viewers.
Honestly.
I mean, Skyblock's fun, but I don't want to play it non-stop.
Yeah, me either.
I wish I want to play anything else.
I want to play
Sometimes.
Human Flat, whatever that game was.
Human
That was
Fall Flat,
hilarious.
it's such
Like,
a- I was
I want to
so
play
fun.
VR. Like
It was so good. Last night was
Yeah.
Uno
like
with
a-
the boys.
yeah. if we
Uno
could
with the
re-
boys.
if we could
Yeah,
record
totally.
if we could record half the things we do off camera, it would be they'd be so good videos.
Oh, I should
Really?
probably mention, chat. I don't mean that the viewers don't matter. I mean literally in terms of like you won't be shown a video if it's not Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock. So
Yeah,
like
it's not.
you won't be able to make that
yeah.
choice. The algorithm
That and
literally just blocks you from seeing
Yeah,
it recommended.
That and there's quite a few other people.
Obviously,
that
the
leave.
viewership, like the viewers themselves, matters. Obviously, it's everything. It's just that the
That's
algorithm
everything.
is preventing you from watching content that we
But
want to do.
There
that's
is
not
that
the
case
keyword
where like
thing.
people they just leave. They just leave whenever
Yeah.
we play something else. Please give us a chance,
Yep.
chat. Give us a
Hey, like,
chance.
So much fun too.
60% said, nah, I'm leaving if it's not Skyblock.
Yeah, like what
Wait,
the hell?
what?
Yeah. Did you
Don't
run a
think
like?
so.
Did you run a poll, Cookie?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
What did the poll say?
What do you guys think if I was to stream other games other than Skyblock?
And 60%
And,
said no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like that. That is like super demotivating to a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like seeing everyone just go like, no, I'm only here because you play Skyblock is like super demotivating.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's just like,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
So here's the
alright.
Because
thing.
like we put so much time into trying to entertain people and like
I think the
I don't know.
problem is it's partially Skyblock, it's also the audience. But I think if you guys want to help out with that, like you should seriously join our Discords.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
because
like,
that's
follow
where you
everyone's socials.
that's where you actually get the notifications is on Discord for streams and stuff. Because I know for a fact if it's not SkyBlock, YouTube is not going to push it as hard, and less people are going to even know it exists.
The biggest thing we can ask is just give other things a chance. Just please.
If you see something from 30Virus or
if you see something
FizzFez
else
or HBTV
that
or
is not
Cookie,
SkyBlock, just give it a shot. You may love it.